So the first coin we got is Doge 2. The narrative is basically that the owner of a Reddit famous Doge lookalike got onboarded. You see it says father of Caesar and he has a pump in the bio. This is the quote unquote Doge lookalike. Let me know if you guys see it. I personally do see it. And look at him. Oh, so cute. And the reason I bought is because it actually has some good lore. And it seems to me like the team behind the CTO is actually doing a pretty good job. Look, as you can see, their graphic design skills are good. It doesn't really matter, but they're making like TikToks. They have like a community going. So as you can see here, 1K upvotes in the span of 10 days. Just like posting about the Dogecoin. And there's like good risk to reward ratio for the lore and the virality that this Doge is getting. So as you can see here, my entry is roughly 240k. I entered after reading this article by Printer. He's basically explaining the lore. I will link this down below so you guys can read it and do your own research. It is pretty good, and look at this. Appeared in a Mr. Beast video, like that's crazy. And you could literally tell he deliberately searched up Doge 2. Mr. Beast CTO coming tomorrow, bruh. So I just bought on a dip. Now I'm waiting for people to catch up. So things I'm worried about. If the owner doesn't get more involved, he's just posting about the dog and stuff. But he is doing pretty bullish stuff. Like for example, he's buying back some of the supply to help the chart. So I think he is doing pretty good. So I don't think it's too much of a worry. But I did forget to list on here that I'm worried about the mods of the subreddit stop allowing Caesar posting because they know it's tied to a token. And when do I plan on selling? More eyes on the lore. Right now this article only has 100 likes, and look at this engagement, 100 likes to 100 reposts. I don't know if he got botted, but if this is natural engagement, this is really good. Also 44 comments. There's a high volume day, you know, a lot of people start picking up on it. They start seeing and what it is and they buy. And if more eyes get on it and Cole stop aping, then I'll just sell, or obviously the subreddit stops allowing Caesar posting. So yeah, this is Doge 2. I highly recommend reading this article. The second token that I bought was CVXV666, and it's just another autonomous trader, but the difference with this one is that it's run on Grok's AI instead of like all the other ones. And I like it because the dev is actually competent. He's been in AI since 2021, and now he's looking for an edge with AI in quant trading. And look at this guy's page, bro. He's fully one of us without knowing. My entry was 1.3 million, and I bought on the support plus low volume. Bought around here, so it looked like support, and then it ran up all the way to 3 mil, and I'm still holding to this day. The initial roundup started from this tweet. Someone found this guy's wallet, and I think they sent him hella supply. It's Grok just quant trading. And things I'm worried about, if people just scratch it off as another AI trader, they don't see the appeal that it's like run on Grok. I also forgot to mention that one of the ex-AI employees texted him and gave him free credits, and research plus updates come out slower than the vol, which I think we could remove this because he's actively cooking up, like you could see, or he doesn't experiment outside being an AI trencher. So when do I plan on selling? If the dev doesn't experiment more. Now this was like before I saw all the stuff that he was doing with a token. You can see he made the same thing essentially, but with meme coins. And yeah, so token number 3 is Printer, and the narrative is basically it's the pump of stock to back tokens. So it's like you can make a meme coin and back it by Nvidia. And why I bought, I think this genre of meme is up next, especially for the Robinhood chain. I mean, if the whole stock backed ecosystem goes up, they're gonna need a launch pad for it, and that's why Printer comes in. So I bought it at 1.4, and I just thought that stock to back tokens are gonna be something big in the future, so I just aped in the second I saw it pretty much, and it turned out to be a good play. As you can see, I'm up 100%, and price really never dipped below this resistance, I guess. And here's some things that I'm worried about. If there's not enough tokens that are dropping and there's low vol on them, causing people to just fade the tech entirely, and this is kind of what's going on right now. As you can see, there's only about 3 graduated tokens on, and they're all 16k, but it kind of makes sense right now in this early stage because of how new this token is. But if this is a recurring theme, then I guess I'll just sell if the stock back token wave doesn't pop off. So when do I plan on selling? My current take profit is 10 million, and we'll see what the chart's looking like at that 10 million mark. If I don't see more and more tokens getting bonded over time, meaning people aren't using the launchpad tech. Now let's talk about Baton. So the narrative was, it was just a cash cat derivative but on pump fund. And what Baton basically is, it's a pump fund parent company. And I bought it because I saw Cubsy's thesis and thought since he showed it would send now maybe, because this has been devved before. And I thought the photo was good. I thought it was better than the rest. So I ate. And I sold for a 77% loss. So yeah, they're not cooking. They're not cooking. Average cup C8. Also, I wanted to give an update about Catalyst. I have officially exited this trade. Minus 60%. It's just slow bled all the way down. Here's a trade update for Omo. And Omo, I actually did cook pretty well. I got 50%. A cool 50%. And as you can see, this is a chart. I was up way more than that. I want to say I was like 2 mil, probably like 200% at this point right here. But I just kept on holding. As you can see, just basically round tripped, honestly. And AI, as you can see, AI, I sold. I did sell and I did cook with a 124% increase, which was $119, and this is what the chart was looking like. This was a beautifully executed trade, bruh. Probably my favorite trade of the series so far. And it's funny that the coin that I made the most profit off was like a high cap in a sense. It was 18 mil market cap when I bought, and look at this, bought the perfect support. Boom, price just completely respected what I had to say right here. And as you can see, I sold perfectly at the top. I damn near timed the top perfectly, but I do think this is the local top, and I do think this goes higher. This has potential of being the #1. This is like Hall of Fame Robinhood plays and one of the main runners of the Robinhood chain. So I would keep an eye out for this one despite me selling. So yeah, my total P&L is 125, and my unrealized P&L is I'm down $26 on CVX, and I'm up $50 on Doge, and I'm up $100 on Printer. If we do all this math, that means I am currently up, drumroll everybody, plus $6. Insert Michael Jordan trophy picture. We are freaking up, bruh. Feeling like Rasmus right now, bruh. I'm feeling like Rasmus.